Good evening. It's Thursday, November? No, it's October 16th. Getting ahead of myself. We'd have a foot of snow out there if it was November. October 16th, 2014. And today is the anniversary of my brother's passing. Um, he died tragically in a car accident in New York, Long Island, New York. In 1976, October 16th, 1976. And um, what I remember from that night, we had gone up to the Pleasant Cafe, me, my mother, and my dad, and it was a Friday night. And our typical Friday night was going up to the Pleasant. I think it would go up there, maybe not a couple times a month. Back then it was very cheap. So we went up there for dinner and then came back here. And after, of course, where else would we go, right? And then I think around, that's probably around 8 or 9, whatever it was. And then I think around 1 in the morning, we got a knock at the door and we got the news from a police officer that he had been in a bad accident. Luckily, my aunt was in New York at the time, who was a nun at kind of in the same vicinity of where the accident happened, and he had crashed into a tree. And like I said, trees don't give, And so anyway, he passed away that night, and thank God my aunt, like I said, was there to be with him in his final moments. He wasn't by himself, and so. Like I said, I don't remember too much. I don't think I said it, but like I just expression. I don't remember too much about him because I was so young at the time. But I do remember we had a big party on July 4th. It was of course, the bicentennial year, and that was 200 years, whatever. But so that was a big party that we had for him, and you know. It was sad seeing him go off. Little did we know he wouldn't be coming home again, and it was very, very hard to come to grips with how it all ended for him because he had everything going for him and the whole world ahead of him. And such a tragedy, but these things happen, and I wonder oftentimes. Uh, Everything, it's that butterfly effect, how one shoe drops and then all the one, the dominoes tumble in a different way completely. Um, Everybody's life, I think, would take a different direction. Would have taken a different direction. Not saying that the directions everybody took were um, bad directions, but um, I know we didn't benefit from him passing. Um, it was very sad. And, I spent today trying to find things in the scrapbook that my mother made for him and found a few pictures. And I'd seen them before, but, look at them again. And, a birthday card that he had given to me, before, or either I must have sent it to me. I don't know. My mother filled it out, whatever. But anyway, from September, that a month before that, that he passed. But a part of for me not knowing too much about him and doing these things to these videos, and so my idea is that nobody will have to go searching through books and looking at things and trying to piece things together. That when I'm gone. uh, somebody, maybe nobody will care. I don't know, but I would love if he had done these type of things. Um, probably probably be 100 times better than me. But he's missed, and uh, like I say, the blessing was that I was young, and the curse was that I was too young to really remember too much about him. But you know, from all accounts, I never heard a bad thing said about him. Even behind my back, I would have heard something, but. All I really know is that he loved Heinekens and he loved life, not necessarily in that order. So that's my little tribute to my brother, and hopefully he's looking down, and that we carry his spirit with us. And you're missed. You're missed, Guy. And I'm gonna wrap this up anyway. Adios.